I figured I don't want to go to the supermarket on the morrow. The weekends are you. So we got 7 o'clock in the evening on Friday. I've been watching people in the States, and they talk about how much they pay. Oh my God. I spent 3,042 yen, which equates to, I checked it a little bit earlier, 3,042 yen, which equates to $20.41 for all of this. And so what do we have? I've got 800 odd grams of chicken there. Boom. 800 odd grams of chicken there. Boom. Couple of kilos of awesome Japanese rice from Kumamoto. Boom. Alright, some potatoes, they're just the mini ones, but that'll do. Plenty of onions. Don't usually grab pumpkin, I figure I'll do that. I like this yummo stuff. I put this with rice. I've got a rice cooker up there, and that's really yummo. Another batch of coffee, that'll last a month. Plenty of sugars, that'll last a month. So, you know, if you really just have to eat, you know, you could exclude those. But, you know, I could eat well for, like, if I went big and paid $25, yeah, I could eat well for $100 a month. You know, $25 a week, US dollars, no problem. You know, I make up a meal with this, and these, and I mix the ricey thing, and yeah, make up a meal with that. I'm gonna spend the next $5 on fruit juices, of which I dilute because they're way too concentrated for me, and then you get your vitamin C from that stuff too. And yeah, so it's way cheaper than what's happening in the West currently. So there you go. So if you know how to shop and where to shop, you know, you can do well, eat well on $25 a week. I mean, I won't even go through all this rice. Rice bulks up huge, and I've got these. I'll show you. Let's go get that thing. Yeah. Oh. Got this yummo stuff, been sitting there for quite a while. This Miyazaki beef curry stuff, mix that in with the rice and those yummo things there. Golden, got salt poured all over it. And yeah, like a bit of salt, and I've got some spices and things. Want to get some more soy sauce, so I think I'm going to go big with $5 and get some soy sauce and fruit juice. Yes, it's true. You can eat well on $100 a month. I could go even cheaper, you know, and get sort of more bulk. Yeah, that's possible. You know, you can cut that out if you had to. And you know, you're good to go. Okay, so I just went to my local yokel store. I like going there. You pay a little bit more, but I'm bloody poor and shit. But you know, I don't know, I like supporting that place. They're really good. So, I ended up getting, let's see, my that margarine, my orangey juice. Now, what I would do, this is 900ml, because it's so concentrated. I would got to get your vitamin C's. I would make 3 times this, so you get a good couple of glasses of orange juice every single day. This here, I went with this one, and so the total costings after calculations and conversions with all of this turns out to be $26.01. And so I found that I could have bought a cheaper one. There's so many different types. I know this one, right? So I could have bought a cheaper one, and this would have been $25. But this is going to last months, right? So the way I see it, over the course you would be spending 25 bucks a week. And see, this I just know the taste of this stuff, so I like this stuff, and that's going to last for months. So you know, so I figure definitely 25 bucks a week, you can live on that easily. During the winter time, what I like to do is make a broth, and I've got this great big pot behind me over here, and I chuck that on the kerosene heat of the stove, and so I'm getting the warmth and also cooking at the same time, and make up a great big broth, and that lasts for days and days. So if you fry stuff or whatever, you lose a lot of the juices, and you lose a lot of stuff with chicken, for instance. But if you whack it in a broth, and down the road there's a park with delicious water, and I've got my water tank there, so just, you know, ways of making it happen. And go down there and fill that up with water, and then fill that up and make the broth, and you have a soup. And I definitely would eat well. I mean, look how much rice there is, it'll last me ages. And that bulks up, right? So that would definitely, you know, for 25 bucks a week, eat well and healthy. There's no garbage here. Some people feel that coffee's not so good for you, but, or sugar, like one of those on the pot, and drip coffee, that's what that is. I've got this drip coffee thing over there, and it's good stuff, this mocha blender. And yeah, so there you go. You can eat really well and healthy, and not just pour down a whole bunch of shit down your gullet, and for very cheap still to this day. What I would usually do is whack a couple of eggs in, you know, in something or other. But essentially, you can live really well and healthy, that's what I'm saying, on a fraction of what you would in the Western world as it stands to this day. So I don't know, talking about a revolution now.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.